everybody, what's going on? This is Riverman from Behind the Mask / Horror Happy Hour, and I'm going to be giving you a review today, but before I do, I'm going to take our annual Horror Happy Hour shot, which I don't have liquor, so I'm resorting to my 40. Cheers. Alright, today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Grizzly, which was made back in 1976 by William Girdler. This is starring Christopher George. You'll know him from other films such as, he was in Mortuary, I think he was in The Exterminator, City of the Living Dead. He's been in quite a few films, and he's just a great actor. I really enjoyed him, especially in this. He plays the character of Michael Kelly, which is the head forest ranger in a national park. So we get to know George. He has a love interest named Joan. That's really doesn't matter about her. It kind of jumps in and out of their little romance, but yeah, we get to know them. And then it kind of starts out with two hikers hiking in the woods, and a park ranger coming up to them saying that they can't get too high into the woods or high into the mountains because of the threat of bears. So, of course they don't, well, they tell them they'll be back at dusk, back to the campsites or whatever. So when they don't end up showing up, he ends up going back and finding the bodies of the two women. But before that, we see, the actual bear killing these women. We see a shot, in first-person shot of the bear, walking up to these girls and killing them. And it's not too gory. I mean, it's kind of, I think it's rated R, unrated, but it's PG gore. But I really dug some of the kill scenes in this movie. Like, it has, every time the bear, pretty much kills, he just, swipes at something, and, one swipe of the hand, he took off a horse's head, his whole head, decapitated him, which was kind of funny. The bear also took off a kid's leg and ended up killing the kid, which, kind of caught me off guard. I was like, a kid got killed? I mean, usually in movies, that really doesn't happen, but I can't remember what they're saying. They were like, oh, little Bobby might not survive or something like that, and I guess he ended up dying, so poor little Bobby, all right? But, yeah, not to jump around in the film, but, yeah, we get to know some more characters. Andrew Prine, I think his name was. He played the role of Don Strober, which was kind of a grizzly man, reminded me of a Timothy Treadwell, just not as flamboyant as Treadwell, but he's definitely a grizzly man. He was obsessed with bears and nature and everything. And I really thought Don was a pretty cool guy, and he ended up meeting his demise by a bear, just like Timothy Treadwell, which I thought was kind of funny, even though, I mean, it's sad, whatever. But I don't know. There were certain things in this movie that I really enjoyed, and I'm a real big fan of adventure / nature films. And this one was right up my alley. Even after 10 minutes of the movie, I was just hooked into this. And this was a big, Jaws ripoff. I guess this was the first Jaws ripoff after it came out a year later. Of course, I think, Jaws came out in 1975, I think. And yeah, and then this kind of followed with the whole trend, of Piranhas and all those other ones. But I mean, I'm going to get a lot of hate for saying this, but I actually enjoyed this movie a lot more than I enjoyed Jaws. As a kid, I liked Jaws, but now I really can't get into it. I'll watch Grizzly, 20 times before I'll actually watch Jaws. So, yeah, I'm sure you're going to hate me on the, YouTube page or wherever, but, yeah, so back to the film. The 15-foot tall grizzly bear starts taking out campers, taking out park rangers. He's just basically, on a tear the national park, and they don't know what to do to stop him. They try numerous things, and they're not successful, and by the end of the movie, I'm not going to give it away, but you'll see what happens with all of that. But I thought the acting was pretty solid in this film. I was really surprised. I rented it off Netflix, and I think the copy, I think it came, a Shriek Show was the one that put it out, and I'm pretty sure this movie is out of print by now. So I definitely give it a rent. I liked it. I give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, I like these type of movies. I like backwoods horror movies. I like nature movies. I like adventures, action adventure. So this movie is right up my alley. So if you're into those movies, I would check it out. If not, don't even worry about it. In that, this is Riverman with Behind the Mask and Horror Happy Hour. And I will be back soon, so we'll see you later.